Right, hello there everyone, welcome back to James Redmond TV. Some devastating breaking news to bring to you. I've literally just found out myself, and as a full-time YouTuber, I want to try and bring the news as soon to you as possible. The news is Diogo Jota is going to be out till after the World Cup, and literally I reacted that much to the news. I didn't even see what the injury was. It didn't look good. It looked like it had something to do with his ankle, I believe. But either way, regardless of the injury, he's being confirmed that he is going to be out till after the World Cup. And let me tell you why that concerns me, because the World Cup's soon. James, you don't need to panic. The World Cup's soon. It's in December, so that's fine. He's going to be back till after the World Cup. But they haven't specified when. Now, probably because they can't, and they don't want to just say this date because they don't know. But remember the Virgil van Dijk injury when he got injured, and it was like, oh, he could be back at this month, but really he was back like 5 months later. It's happened with Thiago plenty of times as well. It's like, oh, we're expecting Thiago back, and then he's not back. Same with Naby, same with Ox. It's like, where are these players? And when Liverpool aren't so precise on... Because Liverpool don't even give you a little bit. They'll just say a player is out till after the World Cup, and they won't even say it could be until this date. They'll say he's out till after the World Cup, and then full stop, no more information are you getting from us. And Diogo Jota being out concerns me, because if you do not have Diogo Jota for, let's say, a large portion of the remainder of the season, that's huge when it comes to getting back in the title race or getting top four or whatever the hell your expectation is for Liverpool. But this Man City win was a huge boost for Liverpool in the sense that it's like, okay, now we can build on this to come back. But now that Diogo Jota's out, that leaves you with Nunes, it leaves you with Elliott, Salah, Firmino and Carvalho, which, listen, are not the worst options in the world. It's significantly better than most teams' attacks. But to not have Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz, that makes you significantly worse. And I find it hard. The overall team can improve play, but I find it very difficult to say that we can sustain or first of all, get back into a title race and then sustain a title race in top cup competitions without that extra squad depth. The reason why Liverpool could go so far in all competitions last year is because not only did they have Jota and Firmino and everyone except Nunes, but they also had Minamino, they also had Origi. They had many options that they could bring on, and that's what made us excel in games like Leicester in the League Cup or Chelsea in the final, because you can bring on those subs and those changes, and it really changes the dynamic. And now that Jota is in here, we don't have that possible dynamic, and Luis Diaz isn't back till after the World Cup as well. That's a little bit more concrete. He's supposed to be back just after the World Cup. But still, though, mate, like, I don't know. What do you think about this in the comments down below, Reds? Has it put a stomp in the momentum? Because I thought he was having a really good game against City. I think he's had a few good games this season, Jota. Not to mention he got 20-plus goals last year. He is definitely a goal machine. Greater heading, a sounds all round, all play. Like, he's not the most exciting you're going to watch, but it's a huge loss to the team. And then not even to mention about the fella itself. You know, he's missing out on the World Cup with Portugal, which, listen, I didn't tip Portugal to win it, but Portugal can win any tournament that they can possibly enter with the squad depth they've got. And Jota is an important part of that Portuguese national team. So, devastated for him. I'd probably say it's even more devastating for us, but that's being selfish. It's definitely more devastating for Jota. But from a Liverpool point of view, it's not good either. And that's why I wanted to bring the video, because I am posting a video in like an hour. It was supposed to be out by now, but with this news breaking, I had to deliver this first. Just going over the City game again. That'll be a Redmond roundup, so if you want to go and check that out, then please do. But as for this and as for this alone, Diogo Jota is very much certainly out, and I just want to know how that impacts the season, because I do think it has an impact, and it wouldn't have as much if we still had Luis Diaz, but I think now, as you're trying to build momentum off the back of a 7-1 win against Rangers and a 1-0 win against City, to have both of those options out, and then you've got to quickly rely on Nunes starting more games, Carvalho starting more games. These can be good players for Liverpool. Whether you think Nunes is a good player, I don't care. He can be good for Liverpool. He can get him behind if we can provide him the chances, and then he'll get goals. If people don't understand that, then you never saw him at Benfica. I get it's Benfica, but he was still in a team that dominated the ball and whatever have you. Nunes can be good for us. Carvalho can be good for us. Do I think they're good enough right now to you know, basically be that alternative option to Salah's, Jota's and Diaz's when we're in quarterfinals of certain competitions, if we get there? I don't know if they are. But thankfully, that with the Diaz injury, we know there. We don't know with Diogo Jota, and that's the thing that scares me most, is the fact we don't know how long he's going to be out. So, again, it's open to discussion in the comments down below, but the breaking news is he's out till after the World Cup, and I just want to know what you think. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you smash a like. Keep an eye out on the content coming out through the rest of the day. I was supposed to do videos yesterday. I went well. I'm feeling a bit better now. Better enough to record and speak to you beautiful people. So, yeah, mate, nice one for watching this video. And I'll see you all later, mate. Peace.